Hello, Internet. How you doing? My name is John. This is my first attempt at any kind of YouTube vlogging, recording, etc., etc. Most of my shots are taken of inanimate objects, so I do have a learning curve. My adventure is going to be riding on my motorcycle Route 66 eastbound from Kingman, Arizona to Chicago. And then afterwards, I'm going to do a saddle sore 1000, or at least attempt it. I only have 2 weeks to do this in. Hopefully you will enjoy this little adventure. I'm going to start off with packing. That should be fun. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, here we go. I'm going to flip the screen and you guys can see what I might have to pack. So here we go. So let's see what's on the agenda. We got just a few things to load up. This is just the electronics. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I even have enough stuff or way too much stuff. My guess is way too much. So let's take a look at inventory. I have my drone, which is a DJI Mavic Zoom, and the accessories that go with it, and the iPhone that I tend to use to operate that guy. And then we go over here. I have a heavy-duty tripod. Well, not quite heavy-duty, a lightweight tripod. Twist tie, cable ties, tie wraps, whatever you want to call them. Insta360 camera. Right there. Some extra batteries, all the cords. That's an empty box, which I may utilize, and that's an empty camera case, which I also may utilize. So let's move on. Okay, so I got me a Garmin 700 series. It's approximately 20 years old, give or take. Still works like a champ. So I'll probably be bringing that. That'll mostly stay on the bike. Got a helmet chin bracket for my helmet. And then I have a fake, cheap, knockoff GoPro type action camera. 4K. And by the way, I have another one. Very cheap cameras, literally less than $40 each. They're not very steady. Right there, I have a bunch of USB, USB-C, USB-A converters, adapters, all the other fun stuff that you might have to plug into something. Got my 1 terabyte SSD backup drive, a little extra batteries, and this phone is an old Samsung phone that I'm using for pretty much any of the apps that these cameras are using. I've got DMD2 on there. So this is pretty much my travel phone. It's not connected to the network, so there are no calls I can make unless I go onto Wi-Fi. Other than that, that's what that is. And then I've got a bazillion holders. This is the camera case where this Canon machine has come from. This is going to be my camera for still shots, that kind of stuff. Batteries. I got me, this is the selfie stick for the 360 camera, and it's kind of rigged up so I can put it on the back of my bike. And we move over here. We have a nice Dell laptop, which is a oldie but goldie, and that one is going to take care of all my stuff in the hotels, extension cord, and this is a old solar powered backup supply, backup battery booster, and of course a bazillion different types of GoPro connectors. Just a bunch. Straps, extra straps, and then of course, I guess you can't have enough cables, so I'm all cabled up, apparently. I got my noise muff microphone. This box also contains some wireless microphone that I picked up, and they work really good, so hopefully you have a little bit of success with that. And all of this you see here, it has to fit in there. So I gotta hope that fits in there. Or at least I'll try, but that's what we're gonna watch. So you shouldn't have to get too bored. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on. And that is that. Let's see if we can't put this stuff in that little bag right there. Well, that was actually fun, wasn't it? I pretty much packed everything that needs to go in the bag. Things that I didn't pack most likely will go on my bike or in a tank bag for a quick shot or some kind of action that I need to move on. But given that the electronics are in one bag and I only have to access it when I need to either use the one big camera or when I get to the hotel, makes it easy to organize. And I'm going to flip this screen over a little bit and just kind of run over what I've got sitting here. All right, so there she is, all in a little bucket. I will have 3 cases, it looks like. The drone takes up quite a bit of room. I'm not camping. I'll be staying in hotels, so hopefully the drone won't be too much of a burden. My 360 camera, which is what I took this time-lapse session, and that 360 camera will most likely always be attached to my bike until it's time to go in. I'll pull that off of there. Selfie stick down there. The helmet will always be having a camera on it, so we'll keep that happening. And of course the Garmin will always be attached. And it looks like I didn't need any of those empty containers. So that's pretty exciting. And that's about it. Next, we will look at packing some tools, followed by packing the clothes, then putting all that on the bike. Stay tuned for more fun, thrills, and spills.